What is up, guys? MinishCap1 here, running more of the Baron Boots setup that I've been developing slowly in the last few days. The reason why I'm switching to a different strategy, which involves the Baron Boots, is because Swiftness Boots have just gotten nerfed so much over the last couple patches and the last season or two. They first increased the price cost of them. Then they nerfed them down to 60 movement speed from 65. Then they nerfed them down to 55 movement speed from 60. And so they're just very, very nerfed in my opinion. I don't think that they're nearly as good as they were anymore. And then you also lost Unsinged 5 movement speed from your ultimate getting nerfed so that noobs can farm on the champion. No offense. And then, yeah, just lost a lot of speed overall Unsinged with the traditional Swiftness boot setup. So I have really not been enjoying that setup as much. Hence the Baron boot start. I have found that the way to play this. Nasus matchup, by the way. You can push him in and then attack his turret plates early. Demolish is good in this matchup for that reason if you take it. I actually went Phase Rush this game with Inspiration secondary, Biscuit, and Cosmic Insight. But I'll probably pop a Biscuit here for this wave. I think I'm going to have to. The reason why you can push Nasus in early is because you want him to make a decision about either queuing the wave or queuing you, and either way he loses something for it, right? So I have to Ghost here. Yeah, no worries, no worries. Okay. Just recall here, reset. The reason, yeah, that's the reason why I'm switching setups, I think, is I just think Swiftness Boots have just gotten nerfed so hard over the last while, so the way that you play with Baron Boots is tempo-oriented. You are playing for map control, you are playing to gain positional advantages over your enemy, you are playing to kind of suffocate the enemy team through top lane, if that makes sense, with your control over waves, and you're trying to be in as many fights as possible as well, because with the Baron Boot setup, you're able to go across the map very quickly and actually attend fights, right? You pair it with Teleport. In my opinion, you pair it with Teleport so that you can cross-map even better as well. And kind of just be everywhere all at once is the idea. The full build that I have been running generally with it is... versus Nasus, I will go Rylai's, but normally my first item has been Cosmic Drive.
It's nearly time.
Leandry's is also getting minus 10 AP next patch. I mean, I feel like Singed has gotten so many indirect nerfs, it just kind of sucks, and then direct nerfs as well. So many indirect nerfs over and over, but Leandry's minus 10 AP next patch, so I have not been running that as a first item in preparation for next patch. I've been doing Cosmic Drive mostly, the first item. Minus 10 AP does not sound like a lot, but when you're in a fight for a long time, minus 10 AP actually does add up a lot. Singed is not like other champions. Every single tick of poison is affected by the minus 10 AP. I can just phase rush away here, I think, after this plate. Wait. My phase rush didn't pop because I got hit by the WQ bug, the W poison bug. If you don't know what that is, W poison bug is whenever you right click, push W, and then try and tap your Q will not turn on because it doesn't register the input, which is really stupid, but I was holding my poison there until the last second because I don't want to draw turret aggro as I'm pressuring his plate. That's my bad. I'm just gonna ult and push this guy in. Draw his ult out. I'll back up a little bit here. He's trying very hard to tank the wave, but he has no mana, and he used his TP already, so... Wait for my E? The little body block? Okay, interesting. I'm not sure what his plan was there. But I will take it. Not bad, not bad, not bad. Okay. Third turret plate. And then I will leave this wave alive because one, don't have enough AP to push it very quickly. Two, he's home guarding back to lane right now. And three, I want it to push back towards me because we can maybe get a gank on him, or I can bounce it off my turret, or even fight him under my turret. So I'm fairly sure for this game I'll go Rylai's. Nasus is one of the two champions I would say you should really have this against first item. The other one is Darius. And then Fiora is like, Rylai's is probably good against her, and you should probably buy it, but if you're ahead against Fiora, then you can just do Leandries if you want. I don't really see myself buying Leandries first next patch that much because of the nerf, to be honest, so gotta change with the times. This tempo setup that I've been playing is really fun to me, and I think it actually outperforms the Swiftness Leandry setup quite a bit. So I would recommend you guys try it if you have the chance to try it. It's very fun. You're essentially just winning through, like I said, suffocating the map. I can maybe fling him in a turret here. He's playing so far back. Can I deny this cannon? Yeah, he's so scared he's gonna lose the cannon. Minus 12. Minus 12. If Nocturne's here, I'm not scared. I have Phase Rush. Go ahead and ult me, dude. Okay, looks like he ulted mid, or bot. Classic bot lane. It is what it is, man. Lose 2v2 while you get ganks, and then lose still. Alright. He doesn't have Sheen yet. He went CDR boost. He's going for a super heavy Q stack build, so no Sheen yet. I think I just take this wave and then leave because I lost some health there, but again, just attacking turret plates as hard as I can. Especially before he has Sheen, that's your best chance to do it. Because once he has Sheen, you cannot really easily stand up to his damage at all. Okay, just running back up.
I hear you.
Then same game plan. I see Pyke here. He might be killable. That's not ideal. Okay, I'm sorry, Kiana. You were cooked, bro. I guess my bad. I kind of baited Vi there. I did not think that the Pyke would be sitting in the bush with Brand. That's my bad. Turns out that they were waiting for Vi to go for Grubbies just to try and all in her. I believe I get plate there. Yeah, I do. Nice. Okay, I'm just gonna TP top. This guy used his E and Q, I'm pretty sure. I go defend my plates here. Teleporting does charge your boots up, by the way. Oh, she did not get the smite, still you hate to see it. I mean, I could go help her here, but looks like they're backing off. Oh, they're scared of Kiana is what it is. Okay. Look for plate here. Not enough minions. All good. I can just keep farming for Rylai's. Totally okay. I do have Phase Rush, so I'm not super afraid of you. Oh, bro. Whatever. Not ideal, but Nasus doesn't get the kill, and I am pressuring the lane really hard, so could be worse. I believe he has teleport. I'm pinging top turret to let Vi know that it's low because we can attack it for turret first blood. He just uses R as well. So I can probably grab this whenever I'm back in lane. Or at least grab the plate, considering his ult is down. Then I will charge up my boots. Oh, actually, this guy. I have plus 10 out of combat movement speed. He just took 2 turret shots. Wait, if he's recalling in there, I can maybe catch this guy. I see where he's recalling. I just W. Oh my god, I got to him. Oh my god. Wait, that's actually Baron Boots diff. Wait, that's actually Baron Boots diff. I had the plus 10 out of combat movement speed, and I caught him there. I guess swiftness Boots catches in there as well, but still, that's pretty funny. These are cheaper, 100 gold cheaper. I'm gonna go for top turret first blood here, while Nasus is dead.
Mix, swirl, mix.
And then that means that even though they got the first 3 kills, that the objectives will decide the Boots output. Whoever gets the upgrade. Okay, reset here. I can charge up my Boots on the way back to lane. I think, do I go Leandries here, or do I go Cosmic here? I think Leandries. I'll go Deadman's. The Lucian's pretty fed, and they do have Nocturne as well and Nasus, so we have a lot of damage on our team. And then I can go Leandries later. I'm gonna run down and help my boys here. I could not get the W down. Pyke is so slippery. Okay, I'll just run back top, no worries. I can cross map really fast. I'm 454 movement speed right now. This is similar to having a dead man's plate on one item. Even though I got the boots, so it is quite a bit of speed. Okay, so Kiana, I just want you guys to think about something. Kiana and Vi are dashing across the map, and I'm able to keep up with them there to cross map and help my team. I probably don't need to ult, but that's okay. There's no objectives between now and my ultimate cooldown, so could be worse.
To shake.
An ally has been slain.
And I do unlock the fast back as well, so I steal this. I take one. All I'm really trying to do here is get the wave in a turret. I don't really want to actually fight. Yep, they're pinging Pyke coming towards top side, so I'm gonna go ahead and back off. Can word for Nocturne.
I hear you.
Maybe gank mid here? He's in Rylai's poison. No way that Pyke stun hits me. Dodge. Woo! Okay, I will die for it, but they didn't get the Pyke gold for it. That's a little unfortunate, but no, Vi doesn't have ult. Oh my god, if she had ult. That's okay. Sort of my bad, but we did get Nasus, what was that, TP and Ghost for it. Okay, 1 for 1 on the Nocturne there. Overall, 2 for 3 play. I guess not that bad. Yo, 3 for 3 play? Alright, Vi. Okay, 4 for 3 if you count bot lane, but I'll TP for the turret or for the Lucian. I could maybe Ghost at this guy, but he's kind of far away now. I'm not going to do it. Also, teleport is so bugged, by the way, with Nimbus Cloak. Sometimes you get Nimbus Cloak like 10% of the time, but then 90% of the time your Nimbus Cloak never activates on TP for some reason. I don't know what that guy was doing. I don't know why he would think that I left. But I'll take it. That's why you always check. I don't think they can kill me, right? Oh wait, Brand's here. Actually. Nah, I stepped into the Brand thing. Whatever. The W, the pillar. It's not even a pillar, it's a circle, but they call it pillar. Now, Orin Q is a pillar. I think just take turret, right? Alright, that was a pretty interesting, or pretty good brand flash, I would say, but... So Vi is using the unstoppable from her Q to just ignore the pike stun. Interesting. I'll run back top here. I have Deadman's and I have...
Has been destroyed.
Oh, that's rough. Oh, that's rough. Tell me you live. Tell me you live, Kiana. No, rip. I have Deadman's and I have Baron Boots, so or upgraded Baron Boots, so I'm really fast cross map. They probably get this dragon, so they probably get boot upgrades, unfortunately, but
Your turret has been destroyed.
I can't do much about that. I'll just yoink waves, recall, reset, or even just walk to mid here. Go for mid turret with the boys. Yeah, they get boots ripped. Whatever. No Baron upgrade this game. Wait. We just gotta auto it one more time. What? No, don't FF, don't FF. I'm just kidding. No, I'm just joking. I'm just joking. No, why are you voting yes? No. I was joking, dude. that was yo, come on. That was clearly a joke, FF. Come on. Who's it on? It's over here. Run forward. Okay. Double yoink. Not bad. Okay, see, NASA's pushing top. I can get there pretty quickly though. I can just walk or I can recall. It really doesn't matter that much. I don't really have too much to buy right now, so I'll just walk.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
We can also deny him the plants as well by just killing them. Yeah, my cross map is so fast with Deadman's Plate and Baron Boots. I'll go Leandry's third here for scaling my damage.
An enemy has been slain.
Nope, no recall for you. No free backs, bud. Oh, not quite. If we had Blackfire, that guy was dead. They need to leave for Nasus, though. I mean, to be honest, that was really foolish to walk up the tier 2 turret.
Enemy double kill.
Yeah. Alright, we have action in bot side here. I can just deny this guy. The red buff. Oh.
Double kill.
Okay. I mean, big triple, big triple.
An enemy has been slain.
I can wait for his Leandry's Blackfire and then recall. That is double health shard plus triple biscuit diff. To survive with 80 HP, that is a lot of extra HP for them to burn through. See, right there, look, I get Nimbus Cloak there on my teleport, but earlier I got no Nimbus Cloak. Right? Isn't that so weird? It doesn't work consistently, and I reported it as a bug, but they just haven't fixed it.
Mix, swirl, mix.
Okay, team gets Otacon. I would hope they got Otacon. I got a triple kill, and then I defended top lane as well, so. This is what I was talking about. You kind of try to suffocate them through being everywhere all at once, is what it feels like on the enemy team. That's rough. It's gonna phase away. There's Nasus ult. What? You know, I have no ult, You gotta run, dude. I can peel. Yeah, I don't know why she's fighting there. No one respects my pings. That's okay. That is what it is, dude. It's gonna be either Zonya's, Riftmaker, Cosmic also not bad here. If I want to keep up with the actual tempo build, Cosmic is really good here. It'll help cancel out some of the Wither CC, give me more ultimates as well. Team fight mobility as well. Okay, I'm pretty strong here, even though I don't have Ghost, but my job essentially. Oh, hey, cut the Pike. There's a slash, nice. So Pike is chunked and flashless. That's really good. I don't think he expected me to be there. I'm trying very hard to get my way out of mid lane by spam pinging because the Nocturne's gonna try and ult him for sure. Can we fight here? There's a spell shield. I'm being withered, whatever. Oh. Blocking the Lucian ult. He dies to dot. Burn Q. I didn't even see it. I was just dodging reflexively. That's like, or just predicting it, because I was already tagged by his passive. Okay, not bad, Kiana.
Shut down.
It's nearly time.
I like that Nasus is getting kills, but it is what it is. Someone's gonna get him. Okay, I believe we just look for tier 2 here. Wait, Hui's hanging turret. Wait, how did Hui get turret aggro?
Destroyed a turret. An enemy has
Interesting.
been slain.
Okay. I need help on Crab.
To shake or not to shake.
No Crab, my bad.
On my way.
Don't want to sell the full stack Dark Seal for anything yet. The full stack Dark Seal is worth 55 AP. So 15 plus 40 from the stacks. If you cannot get excuse me. If you cannot get an item worth 55, this would be Codex in this case. You do get ability haste though from Codex, so it might be worth it for Codex to sell. Nice. Pike dropping is really good. We can try and pressure Baron now off that. I am cross mapping over the Scuttle Vision, but I don't really care about that. We know Nasus is bottom, but the most he can threaten here is a tier 1 turret, because unless I die, I have teleport for tier 2. Or just recall reset standard. I'm gonna look for Nocturne here, just try and zone him out. If they ult in, I'm willing to fight. Oh, there it is. Oh! Then just keep Nasus and Rylai slow here as long as I can. See how hard it is for him to fight. He's trying to get on Nami, but he can't even walk over there. Okay, just back off this brain here. Excuse me. Then just recall, reset. Get my Cosmic here. I can flank this brand. Flank, flank, flank. Or he just solo dies. That works too. The Nasus wants to push this wave so badly, but I'm just not going to let him. And now he still has to reset. But I'm already on the map, causing chaos. Oh, there's 2 cannons in that wave. It's a lot of gold. Yep, I can run bottom, push bottom. I can run back mid, push mid. Even with no TP, I can be at Baron pretty quickly, so. Kill the blue ward.
Mix, mix, swirl, mix.
I'll walk back towards mid here. They think I'm bottom, but I'm not. trying to grab as many of their plants as I can. There's someone on their blue buff. I'm gonna try and walk around that ward as well through mid. And I'm trying to avoid the vision of the ward to my right and the ward up there. Ah, rip. Never mind, they see me. Okay, there is dragon in 30. If Kiana's stop, I think I'm just gonna run a dragon. If I caught him, that would have been huge. The Pyke is warding really, really aggressively right before every objective fight, but like, I'm pretty sure one of us can, like, Vi can just go dragon, then we zone everybody out. Just keep Nasus and Rylai's, keep him away from my Nami. And the Nasus is withering only me, by the way. Imagine he withers like Vi, or he withers Kiana. No, he's withering me every time. He withered me 3 times that fight, I think. Yeah, good job, bud. Okay, we go Baron. Nice. Then we can recall, reset, and go to dragon. Do I keep the Magi's or buy the Magi's, or do I sell Ring? I feel like I sell it and go for Riftmaker or Bloodletter, because they're gonna have MR on Nasus. Yeah, I think I just sell it. Okay, kill the wards. I do have Ghost up this fight too. Then I'm trying to stay on Hui and Nami, because if there's a Nocturnal, it's going to be on them. I'm going to run the Bran passive out. Cosmic Drive on Lucian. Bye-bye. Wait, I killed Bran too. Okay, then just keep Nasus and Rylai slow. He's going to slow me as well. This is the whole fight. We're just slowing each other. We can go back on him here. Withered me twice. All right. Not bad, not bad. Can we end? I don't know if we can end, but we can definitely get inhib. Nexus towers are usually not worth the int for, by the way, because they do have backdoor protection. Or not backdoor protection, they do respawn after a while. So it used to be that you would want to just, like, I think we should go for dragon. It used to be if you die for Nexus turrets, it's like kind of okay because they don't come back, but now they do come back, so it's not worth it anymore, really, I think, to do that. They have a very short respawn time as well. It's 3 minutes. It's basically nothing. That's like the length between team fights, essentially. My reset. They just grab Bloodletter here. Then Nasus will have MR at this point, so Bloodletter will help. And I can then shred everybody else too.
On my way.
Yeah, I do have teleport, so I'm not super afraid of cross-mapping. Thing with Nocturne ult, though, is if you're going to TP, Nocturne ult actually blocks it out because it makes everything untargetable. No vision of anything. So what you have to do is either TP right as his ult is starting, then it'll go through, or like right before he uses it if you can predict it. But if it's like in the darkness, you're not going to be able to use your teleport, essentially. But thankfully my team just rotates to me, so. There's Lucian ult. We can just slow siege it. There's a Nasus TP. Peel the Nasus away from my team as best as I can. Nasus slowing me, Brand slowing me. Bye-bye. Nice. Should be endable here. Alright, guys. So let me pull up the post game for you. 14-4 and 15. 248 CS. I had more CS than Nasus. I had way more gold, and did I outdamage him? I was the highest damage in the game. I was 42.2k damage. Damn, dude, damn. All right, guys, that being said, thank you for watching. I do appreciate it. I'll catch you next one. Mwah. Peace, guys.